What's going on, everyone? So my name is D. Anthony with evolutiontraders.com. We're going to take a little technical analysis look at Roblox, ticker symbol RBLX. So what I want to point out here is this stock is struggling since these all-time highs of 141.60. You can see here, I'm just going to outline lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. This stock has been making lower highs and lower lows going all the way back to the middle of November. So if you are a long-term investor and you believe in the metaverse and you believe in this gaming stock, you believe that they're going to be a future, then yes, you would want to start loading up on a stock like Roblox. But the question is where do you load up, right? So, if you would have thought that, this was a good loading zone here, you put in a lower high and lower low here. If you would have thought that this was a good loading zone here, you would see that we've put in a lower high and a lower low here. So it's kind of like, where do we actually start buying this stock? Where do we actually start accumulating the stock? How can we make some money on the stock? And there's a couple of different things that we need to take a look at here. So coming off these recent lows of $43.10, we have had a little bit of a 2-3 day rally followed by a little bit of a down day today, down 4.5% on the stock, trading at $48. So what I want to keep in mind is that if this same narrative and theme is going to play out, where we're going to put in these lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows, then what we're going to see here is a little bit of consolidation and then the next leg down to potentially bounce and put in a lower high and a lower low. So I would essentially be looking to see, where is this stock going to start bottoming, because we're not really getting any sort of accumulation. We're not really getting any sort of indication that the stock is going to move higher anytime soon. So if this same song and dance keeps playing out, I can see Roblox getting down into that $40 and then putting in that lower low and lower high. And then we would need to start to see some sort of confirmation. The stock is going to need to show us something that it's on its way back up. And there's a few things that are going to do that. We had a previous demand zone right in here where this green box is at, where we touched it once and had this nice bounce, and then where we kind of came down here and tried to act as support for 2-3 days before we finally lost it. But as we come back up into this level here, okay, so as we come back into this level over $42, I'm going to really want to see a break over this, $52. I'm going to want to see a break over this $52 and get over this 56. But for me to want to get bullish on the stock to where, the stock is actually showing me something to where I can kind of hold long, is I want to get over $59, $60. And then as soon as we break this $59 and $60, I'm going to want to see some sort of consolidation. And I'm not talking about one day where we kind of back test and then, we drift lower. I'm going to need to see significant time where we're holding this level, this 20-day moving average on a daily time frame. I'm going to see a break in the close on a daily candle over $60. I'm going to see some consolidation over $60, and then I want to see a next push higher. The next price target over $60 is going to be $74.98. So depending on what type of trader you are, whether you're a long-term investor or a swing trader, or maybe you're even just a day trader, I would not even attempt to get bullish on the stock until we close over $60. Until we close over $60, then you're going to have a little bit of a channel and a range to play between 60 and 75. Right now, I would kind of just let the stock do its thing. Definitely keep it on your watch list and kind of see what it's doing on a day-to-day action. But if you're just constantly buying the dip every single day, you're just going to constantly keep averaging down on your position. You're just going to constantly keep losing money. So, be patient. There's no reason to FOMO. You're not going to miss out on anything, and you're never going to time the actual bottom. A lot of times people get stuck in the narrative where, it's like, hey, if I can get the stock at $40 or $50, why would I buy it at 60? Well, because if you buy it at $40 and $50 now, and we continue to trade here for another 6 months, do you really want your capital tied up down here at the bottom when you could potentially trade other stocks and make cash flow until the stock kind of proves to you? Because if the stock is, let's say, going to come back up to 80 to 100 to 150, make all-time highs, if it's going to do that, does it really matter if you're in the stock at 40 or you're in the stock at 60? Does it really matter if you're in the stock at 60 or you're in the stock at 75? So in order for us to get extremely bullish, we are going to need to clear over that 200-day moving average, and that price is still 85. So even though Roblox can continue to do its thing and have these nice bounces, it's going to give you opportunities for some trades to the bull side. But just know that this level here, 85, can act as resistance for a very, very long time. So if you want to see this stock, actually break out and make some of these highs and make a run towards the previous highs, we're going to really need to get over the $85 level. So I really wouldn't, rush into this stock unless you are going to just day trade it, unless you're going to just look for those areas of opportunities where you can make a little bit of cash flow. Guys, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button on this video. If you guys are looking for a strategy on how to trade options and or equities, definitely check out my website, evolutiontraders.com, and become a lifetime member there. You're going to get access to my private Discord where I'm throwing out the stocks signals and watch lists of levels and key areas that I'm playing intraday, whether that be to the long side or the short side. If you just want to join Discord and you don't want to go through the whole course, then definitely just join the Discord. That link is also in the description box below. Make sure to leave me a thumbs up on the way out, and I'm going to see you guys all on the next video.